Okay, good morning, good morning. Here I am back out here again. I love it out here. So, right now I'm in the car, of course, and this is what I do. Last night, got my bed back there. Well, my bed back there, somewhere back there. I got my bed back there, and my tons of fruit, citrus that I had picked. I picked all kinds of citrus stuff. So anyway, um, yeah, I'm just back out here again, and I just have to get out and be by myself. So today, I am going to take you on my first day of setting up. This is my first day of setting up. So what I'm gonna do, you'll see later. But anyway, I'm just gonna get myself set up so I can talk to people, engage people in conversation at the park, and just chill out, right? So that is that's my plan for the day, and every day is what it is. It I just flow with it. I just flow with it because what is there to stress about? There's absolutely nothing to stress about. So, yes, I am enjoying this journey. And the time that I have to myself is so precious. It's so precious. Oh. Um, Being with others is a beautiful thing, but you need to love to be with yourself. Most people don't like being with themselves at all. That's why most people like to be in a relationship. Well, nothing's wrong with that. It's part of the journey, it's part of teaching each other. Because when you bring people into your life, they bring you into theirs. What is going on is a teacher type thing, right? You want to say maybe teacher student, but it's not teacher student. You're both learning something. So, for example, right? You're in a relationship where there's always one more, want to be in it more than the other. So the one that wants to be in it more than the other, that's the one who is trying to learn how to let others be themselves. He's trying to, or she's trying to learn how to let people have their own individuality. And the one who is just being in it just to be in it, you know, that's the one, it doesn't matter. That's the one that you can call maybe like the enabler, but that's the one who is learning how to mind their own business. I've done this before. I've said this before in another video. But yeah, that person, the enabler, is learning how to leave people alone. Stop allowing people to infringe upon you, and stop, because you're stunting your own growth as well, because you're making yourself available when you know you shouldn't be doing that, and the person who is clinging on, they're only clinging on because they're afraid, because they're afraid that they can't make it on their own, but they know they can because that person wasn't there all of their life, just a small portion. So so it's like it's a win-win situation in terms of every relationship. I mean, every single encounter is a learning lesson, is something for you to learn. Even if it's, you're passing by someone on the street and like, I want to speak. I don't know if I want to speak. Are they going to speak back or whatever, right? All of these thoughts are going through your head. My head, that's the way my head works when I am approaching someone. It's like, of course I want to speak. I always want to speak, but I read them before I get to them, right? And if they don't give me eye contact, most of the time I won't speak, because that means I don't see you. So I don't want to speak. And so if they give me eye contact, of course, right there, that's spoken word, right? It's like, hey, how you doing? Whatever. And then you get, you know, people who, you know, they look right at you and keep going. So I'm like, oh gosh. And you speak to them and they still don't speak. But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, you read them. Read them before they even get up on you. So, yeah, so anyway, that's what I am doing today. And the sun is just coming up. And it's early. It's like, I don't know, maybe about 8 o'clock. Got up about 7:30. So I'm going to get myself together, and I'm going to go into my first day. I feel so good about it. I feel so good about it. I feel so good about it. But, yesterday it was a lot of people. Today may not, because, people got to work. Anyway, that's it. Later.